video is brought to you by Letsynthesize Academy, the #1 place for practice-oriented courses for serious music producers.
Yo, Letsyn here, welcome to the newest Synthesize Sunday episode, and today I want to show you how to create a full bass line from one boring preset with audio resampling technique through this little thing I made. If you want to grab this whole project, go to my Patreon and click here for my academy. I have an awesome noisy style drum and bass masterclass, but right now let's jump into it. Right, so here is the beat once again. I love this sound. So these are the basses. Cool, so there are a lot of things are happening here, but the source is one sound. It sounds like this. So this was the source sound, and I was able to create this cool stuff from that. So the first thing that I did is I created the main loop inside sampler. So I basically just resampled this sound and put it into sampler. And inside the MIDI, I was able to use a modulation wheel to move back and forth inside the sample. So basically I'm just tweaking the sample offset. So this is all happening here, but inside sampler I added this pitch envelope and the oscillator, the FM basically, to the sound. It creates a little different sound and I really love that. Okay, so this is the main bass and I resample that and use this sound up. So here is the resampled version. And I went into the sample and cranked it up by 2 octaves and also played with the grain size and the flux. So without the effects, it sounds like this. Nothing interesting here, it's really just 2 octaves higher inside the sample. But with the effects, it's such a cool sound, it's really like a percussion, like a metallic percussion. Now, this reverb with the OTT is not very important because it is just a tail at the end. I added 2 instances of chorus. It adds so nice chaos inside the sound, and as you can see I modulated the driver to maintain the transient on the sound. Then I added a frequency shifter, and this is what creates the sound. So it is already 2 octaves higher and 220 Hz higher inside the frequency shifter. I so love this kind of little tricks, and obviously an EQ8 after that, and a saturator. Okay, so there is another sound, this one. This is a little stupid sound and it comes from the same thing, but I just cranked up the chorus on oscillator B to create a little screechier sound that sounds like this. So I resampled that and basically did almost the same without the chorus, well, only one instance of choruses. And this thing is a layer for the main bass. Such a cool layer for that. And that is again the screechy bass. But this time I didn't crank up the transposition, but used a ring modulation this time, not a frequency shifter, and some EQing and 2 instances of ensembles. Basically, this is the trick. So if I don't use the ring modulator, it's really just a screechy FM bass, but with that, it's just something unusual. And inside the mix, and to make that little metallic kind of bass sound, that plucky bass sound, even more prominent in the mix, I added this percussion sound into the drum loop when the bass plays. and altogether they sound really, really well. So as you can see, we have several layers. We have the main bass, we have this little metallic kind of thing, we have a percussion, and altogether they sound really fat. And yeah, it is one sound basically coming from this one, but with some smart effecting, smart process, it sounds so cool. Okay, so grab this whole project from my Patreon below, and don't forget to check the Noisier Style Masterclass. It's awesome, people love it. See you guys next time. Peace.